Hello, this is me and you. You are now on Tawny's channel. She's in the middle of painting. See? Painting. And I don't know what we're going to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about women's issues. And I'm not talking about women issues with men. I'm talking about women's issues. You know, periods, menopause, being 13 years old. And, or 12 or 10, however old you are when you start your monthly thingy. Let's just say that I wish I was born a man, okay? There. Cold, hard facts. And yeah, no, I don't really wish I was born a man, but I wish we didn't have these issues. I wish men did, especially birthing babies. Because 9 months, and then you got that whole 12, 14, 18, 2 days, 5 days, 10 days of birthing, or maybe you get cut, and then you have a whole 6 to 8 weeks of healing. That's bullshit, okay? Bullshit. I had my first kid at 15. I had my second kid at 16. And I was on birth control. What? What? I'm recording, honey.
What?
I'm recording my YouTube videos.
On your phone?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be on my phone recording? You can't be in it. You can't be in it because you're not my kid and you're Jeff's child and Donna's child. And, well, I'd have to get their permission. What are you doing? You can't go in the house. One's in there. I know I'm being...
dried.
You dried?
My tongue.
Oh. Well, drink my drink right there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. I'm telling you. Don't go in there.
Best dad ever.
Yeah, your brother's the one that got it for him.
I'm going to go back.
Okay, go back. Sometimes, sorry about that, but hey. I'm not stepmommy. I'm his dad's friend. And where I come from is just, we all need to learn respect. That's what this subject will be on, is respect. I will delete the first part and, or should I say edit it. He's getting the hang of respect. He's getting the hang of respect. He's like 9 years old. He's a good boy. Well, it's going to be more than respect. I'm going through a little thing in life called old lady syndrome. At least that's how I put it. And old lady syndrome, let's see. It is when you're going through and you have all your kids popped out, and I've had 6 of them, and they're all raised, and then you go through grandma syndrome. But this is like grandma syndrome and old lady syndrome all packed up into one. And it's not fun, it's not easy, and it is definitely full of emotions. And hopefully, people out there that have lots of air sign in their chart, lots of air, should I say, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, if you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius moon, sun, rising, Venus, then you usually don't show your emotions. You may have them, but you do not show them. Well, Tanya happens to have Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio Venus, and other Scorpio placements, which makes her not just a crybaby, not really a crybaby, but she is not afraid to show you all of her emotions at any point in time, any part of the day, and especially when us women go through those times of the month or those times in our life when, yep, the emotions make us want to end it, if you know what I mean, girls. Guys don't have to go through that. No. Guys don't have to go through that. Not at all. And, damn it. Yes, this is for 13 years and old, or 12, 10 years old and up. If you want to comment down below, I would greatly appreciate it. Tell me what you're going through. And even if you're 13 years old, how do you feel? Is your mother putting you on birth control pills because she doesn't want grandbabies? Because maybe your mother was a young mother too. Hey, my sister had her baby at 14. She just had to outdo me by 1 year, huh, Liz? It's all good. It's all good. I miss my sister. She's still alive, guys. We just live in different towns. 444 on the dot. My sister... I ain't seen my sister, or should I say, I've seen her in 2019, but for about 5 minutes. And I haven't I haven't visited my sister because I ain't had a car in years, since 2020. But I miss having a car, miss having a life, miss having freedom. I feel like I'm in jail, which I only spent one night in jail. I mean, and then it was for over stupidity, not my stupidity, over because my ex-husband called the cops on the guy I was dating, and the cops took me to jail instead of finding him because they couldn't find him, so they took me to jail on a warrant I had. And you kind of need a vehicle to go to a different place that your car was taken from. You got pulled over for no reason for. I did. And when they took, he had no reason, this highway patrolman who was off duty, coming back from something, I can't remember what he was coming back from, but he said I blinked my headlights at him, which is a total lie. And he wouldn't let me access my phone to give him my insurance information, which I had Geico, and they weren't too happy that he wouldn't allow me to access my phone. But see, that was before COVID. Well, no, that was during COVID. That was when the COVID just started. So he, of course, wasn't going to listen to, someone who went to college to be over him. Okay. And men don't like to listen to women anyway. That's what I've known. Oh, yeah. Especially if he's older than you. He ain't going to listen to you. Oh, hell no. If he's open-minded, he might. But most of the time, a man that's older than someone, some female, he won't listen to her at all because, she has no knowledge for him to learn. And that's bully. Because if he wasn't supposed to be in that lady's life, he would not be in it. Yes, he wouldn't. Yes, he wouldn't. We're all supposed to, as human beings, and as souls, being in a human existence, living this human existence we are supposed to learn lessons from every person that's in our life at that moment. Everyone. Even if it's just your neighbor down the road that you've only said hi to 3 times. There's a lesson in every person, if not more than one. And every lesson is a blessing. No matter how you look at it, no matter how I look at it, every lesson's a blessing. And if it ain't, then you might want to go find that blessing and learn the lesson. And then you won't have to be in that karmic circle of, that keeps kicking you in the rear end as you keep rolling around that circle. I'm telling you, it's done that so many times. Why do you think I'm so good at so many things? They say that you need 10,000 hours to master something. Tell me, how do you need 10,000 hours? Are you 10,000 hours old? I don't know how many 10,000 hours adds up into human life. But now it did take me a little long to learn tarot, because when I started out reading cards, it was on a regular, normal deck of cards. It wasn't tarot deck. And then the second deck I got to use was Russian Gypsies. Those are fun. I love my cards. And if you need a card reading, just not comment down below, but send me an email and I will send you a link. A link, yeah, like I have a real... No, I don't. But I'll send you information on if you want a reading. And I am darn tootin' good, and I know this. No ego in that. I predict many, many, many things. Sorry about the quad noise. Will I be able to delete it? Probably not. So you're probably going to hear the quad and just see my lips going da 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 da. Yep. Still hearing the quad. There's the quad. That's Jeff. You should always put yourself first before any other human being. Because if you are not happy and well taken care of, no one else can be well taken care of and happy in your life. I think something's trying to shut me up. Not like shut me up forever, but I keep losing my voice. And I think it's because no one listens to me anyway. I wish someone would. It's coming out pretty good. It's usually 2 or 3 paintings in one. I miss my kids, and if my kids are watching this, just know I miss you. Sorry about the little bleep in the whatever that was. It's just a notification. Even though I have do not disturb turned on. Well, that do not disturb Tanya a lot. Oh yeah, if you would like to buy any of my paintings, just email me. If you live in Miami, 11:11 on the clock. Not on the clock, on the camera. No. A lot of my paintings that I'm painting over right now, that are 2 paintings, are sunsets that, and I've never been to Miami, sunsets from my point of view from Miami, and then I'm painting over something over top of it. Because, hey, I don't know where to advertise. I don't have the money to advertise. I'm lucky to have the money, or should I say the friends, to have Wi-Fi so I could upload my videos. And this little doggy, you can't see him, he's just right there though. His name is, I almost called him Butthead. He's Puddin'. Huh, Bubba? How's your Puddin'? Want to see him? He's just black and he blends in everywhere. See, he's Puddin'. He's a baby. He's a baby. He's Scorpio. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. He's him and the neighbor dog, which the neighbor's dog is, gosh, Rubble. And him and Rubble play. Rubble's a boxer, and he's a deer chihuahua. Chihuahua, as I call him. Well, yep. If you would like anything from me, and not like anything, not like that, guys, okay? But if you would like to know more about me, just comment down below. My comments will always be open. If you're having some kind of hard time in your life, you can always contact me. Even in the middle of the night, I can help. There's one thing I do, is I can, how can I say this? I can call you down from a ledge. Not call you down, I can help you down from the ledge. I have much knowledge, much wisdom, and nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to learn from it, at least not here. Because in this tiny town I live in, most people don't want to, what do? If you ever watched Charlie Brown, that's what they hear. Wah, 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 wah. You only hear what you want to hear. You only see what you want to see. That means you can only be what you see, what you strive to be. And if you're not willing, you're not gonna. Okay? That is the lesson for today. If you're not gonna wanna, you're not gonna, and then you're not gonna be the person you need to be. So that's all today's lessons, my childs. Yeah, I'm a dork. Just be your natural selves, guys. No makeup. Tawny's in no makeup. Have fun, guys. Be safe, and please like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel like giving me $1 or $2, my Cash App will be down below. Thank you. Bye.